Hey guys, I know I said I was taking a break with Siege, but after reading the patch notes, I really needed to feel for myself what they fixed with Siege and what they changed. With the new mid-season reinforcements, I want to give my opinion on what I feel like Ubisoft should have done rather than leave us dry with this very small update. That being said, let's look right into what the new update brings to us. We are now looking at Blitz sprinting with his shield up. Not really played against Blitz that much. Seems nitro cells are what everyone's using to kill him. Other than just getting away from him and catching him off guard, I tend to just try to keep my distance from him. I would say if you need to push him, it's going to be trickier than before since he can push you back. But it's still possible. Another thing they changed with the Kapkan is him having more traps. It does 60 damage and it's not really a problem. I played 6 games and I don't think I ran into it once. I've never been hit by the new Kapkan trap. Even though they're invisible and you can't see the lines, it's still not an issue. Other than that, there really hasn't been any changes. Ping looks different. Does it play better? I can't really say. It still feels the same. Nothing really feels different after this update. The hitbox is fixed. It's still clunky, you know. Get those headshots in the chest still. It just doesn't feel like you earn the kill. And that the other player, even given being he may be better or maybe not, you still get those headshots where you feel like you shouldn't have been headshot. And it's Siege. Welcome to Siege, I guess. But shooting people over objects and around corners is still a thing. You know, you get those headshots that you don't really see the character at all. Hitbox issue still. I didn't get to play the technical test server, so I didn't really get to try the recoil patterns, but I wanted to. I was really excited. I don't know if they were broken or what, but I was actually coming back to try them out since I missed my chance in the technical test server. I was kind of disappointed as none of the recoils are implemented in the mid-season reinforcements, which I guess they don't say so in the patch that they were going to, but it would be nice to have it. I was expecting it because it was in the technical test server. And if so, you know, I'm still waiting for it to come. It's still, this reinforcement feels small. Not much is going on in this reinforcement. There's nothing to really change the game. It's just Kapkan and Blitz. So making us wait is kind of disheartening because I don't mind playing a game with issues, but when they never address and are months before the slight changes, it just makes me not want to play. I get there's a lot of work put into updates, but I still feel like they could have done better and added more content with this update. Really, just if you look, they have maybe a few things that they added. It's not really, nothing was changed. They updated a few maps. That's nice. I'm glad. I love when they patch, you know, unfair advantage spots and just those spots that catch you off guard. But, you know, it's not really much. And they nerfed Ella. The Ella nerf, her SMG has harder recoil, and she's losing a Grismop mine. Is that a nerf? Is that really an issue? I practically mained Ella before I took my little break, and coming back, the recoil felt the same, maybe a little bit more jittery and a little bit, you know, more buck, but it still is controllable, so it's not really an issue. I can still get those headshots. It's still the same. Just aim for the chest and wait for the recoil to kick up and get the headshot for you. And she's still gonna be picked every game. This is not a nerf. 4 Grismop mines, you know, I liked it. I didn't really think they would take away a mine. I think they would rework it, maybe change it to be a little different, to maybe not be as concussion, more of like something to hold you there for a second, so when you get peeked, you know, you have a chance maybe. I don't know, but that's up to them. And they raised the speed at which you reach maximum recoil, which, again, you still, if you played Ella a lot, you got used to that maximum recoil, so it didn't really do anything. It feels the same. Honestly, it feels the same, just one less mine. And that's not a problem with me. I didn't think she was that broken to begin with, but I also think this nerf doesn't really change much. Which brings me back to my point, they're not changing anything. They just gave you Kapkan extra traps, turned the line invisible, and Blitz can run. But they released a elite set for Jaeger. Everyone's been waiting for a Jaeger elite set, and that's something that's nice. You know, pawn to pawn physics they've mentioned. You know, you have no more running behind a shield, and he's looking directly at you. So now maybe shields are more valuable to the team. You can't just get easily killed. But in the past, it wasn't an issue. You block a door, plant the bomb, win the round. But they did address the ping, and I'm glad they did. It looks a little bit better. You don't have 40 being normal, 80 being a little high, 120 being ping abusers. So that's another thing. That's still a good thing. I'm glad they did it, but I kind of wish it wasn't all they focused on. Because I get updating ping is going to help the game, but hitting my target, making me feel like I'm able to play and get better is another thing. Just spraying for the kill and getting the kill. It's nice getting kills, but I would rather feel like I was very skillful in getting that kill. Right now, it's just makes me feel like, oh, that was kind of lucky. And every kill is like, oh, wow, I don't know if I should have won that firefight or not. They won, I won. You know, it's give and take every now and then. And, you know, they fixed Lone Wolf, Terrace Hunt, Renown. They just keep trying to keep people from Renown boosting, which is nice. I'm glad they did that, but I thought they did a huge ban wave. So if you were still Renown boosting, you just got banned. So if you got banned for a few months, you know, I don't know, maybe it was 7 days and then a month and then a, you know, permanent ban. But, you know, all that. They fixed Tachanka's turret being duped. I never ran into that in my entire time playing. In ranked, no one decided to, you know, dupe Tachanka's weapon, which I guess in casual they were. Maybe they weren't. I don't know. I never, you know, whenever I go into casual, we just try to warm up really quick, play 1 or 2 matches, and go to ranked. So, never ran into a duplicated Tachanka turret, but I guess that's a cool fix. You know, Jaeger's fix, that's you know, intercepting the grenades as intended, that's good. It just feels misleading to hope for a big change and you get these minor changes to the game that just doesn't feel very impactful. It doesn't make you feel like you're playing an updated game or a big change, because you play, what is it, 2 years of the same game, maybe longer, and there's a big change from the beginning to now. And I want it to keep changing. I want to have that, you know, looking back in the past, it's like, I don't want to go back. I want to go forward. I want them to succeed in their game because it's a fun game and I like playing it and I like making content on it. Just with, you know, the hacker situation, you know, I think I should touch base on that. I've played 7 or 8 ranked games. I think it was like 8, maybe 6. And I haven't encountered a hacker. Maybe they aren't on. I played early in the morning. I don't normally do that. So maybe just play in the morning and you'll completely miss the hackers. So it's just not much they can do. It's nice that they're trying. Just wish I didn't wait so long for a mid-season reinforcement to just get a running shield operator and Kapkan traps. It's my only issue. My only issue. They fixed the voice chat that could be heard between different games. I don't know how you have that in the first place, or how you messed that up. But it's nice. I never got to experience it. I feel like that'd been fun, you know? Have a little fun with that. I know Void had that issue. He did run into that bug. So it's good that it's fixed. And they're fixing gameplay mechanics like the hostage clipping through walls and objects. That's good. That's good. But I still kind of was hoping they changed more. The level design. They've changed Yacht. I haven't played Yacht since, you know, the last update, and they're fixing they're fixing it. And I haven't played Yacht, you know. I don't need that fix at the moment. Granted, maybe next season I'll play Yacht, but as of right now, it just feels cut and dry, and so that's pretty much my opinion on the new mid-season reinforcements. Kind of hoping for more, but what you think about it, and if you disagree with me, let's talk about it. Remember to like and subscribe, and I'll try to start bringing more content out daily instead of every now and then. I'm just having issues finding a game to do that with, but thanks for all the support, and I'll catch you next time.
One friendly operator remaining.